as you saw by the title, I'm going to be doing a tag 25 question tag. I was nominated by Elvis ASMR. Elvis ASMR. So thank you, Elvis, for nominating me. I really enjoy Elvis ASMR's content, and I shall link his channel in the description. So what this tag is basically 25 ASMR related questions. Very good ones. So I'm really excited to participate. And I think that before I get started, I should mention the channels that I'll be nominating. And I tried to make this video as spontaneous as possible, so I don't think too much about the questions. So I did not think about who I would nominate. So I'm going to come up with them right now. It's going to be five people that I really, really enjoy. Okay, so number 1, Cool Claire ASMR. Cool Claire ASMR. Number 2, oh gosh, please don't make me like clam up right now. Okay, MCK ASMR. MCK ASMR. Number 3, Runkaroo ASMR. Runkaroo ASMR. 4, Quiet Comfort ASMR. Quiet Comfort ASMR. And then 5, Sleepy Cove ASMR. Sleepy Cove ASMR. So those are my 5 people that I nominate. I'll link their channels in the description. Once again, these are all channels that I really love. So let's get started with the questions. Also, as you can see, this video is really, really dark because I wanted it to be cozy, and really good for sleep. Got the questions on my phone here. Alright, so see, like that. I'm going to be reading them like that, and I'm going to be tapping on my phone like the whole time, so I really hope that you like tapping. Okay, so the first question. When was the first time you experienced ASMR? Wow. I mean, definitely when I was really little. I do have a lot of memory of ASMR as a child, actually. So I think when it comes to ASMR, I really like to distinguish between ASMR from like touch, because I feel like everybody experiences like tingles and goosebumps from gentle touch, but I think ASMR from like auditory and visual stimuli is a little bit of a different category, you know what I mean? So yes, absolutely touch, like, you know, having my hair brushed or something like that, probably by my grandmother, because she always had the gentlest touch. But as far as auditory, my grandmother and I used to blow bubbles. I used to love blowing bubbles, like soap bubbles, with like, you know, the little wand. And I remember specifically that I would love the sound of the wand, like scraping. Like when you pull the wand out of the bubbles and you kind of like scrape it on the top to get the excess off. I wish I had one to show you. I will eventually. You kind of like scrape off the top. It was like a little scraping, tapping sound. So I would be paying attention to my grandmother blowing her bubbles and scraping the little wand on the top of the plastic container. And that was my first auditory ASMR, I think. And in case you were wondering, my dears, yes, we will be stopping here and there for planes. Okay, next question. When was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? Okay, so I've been watching ASMR for a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and say 11 years. 11 years. And so I guess that was like around 2011. Does that sound right? Yeah, it does. So that was when the whisper community was like kind of a new thing, I guess. But ASMR videos were not the first thing that I discovered at all. I used to watch other videos that gave me ASMR before I discovered ASMR videos. I think there might be more questions on that, so maybe I shouldn't expand on it yet. Alright, so that was my answer, I think like 2011. What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? Okay, yeah, so that kind of goes into that. So, oopsie. I've got a little something going on here, and I also have the TV on, so you can see the glow. I think that's very cozy. You see the changing glow of the TV. So the first videos that I used to watch were like around that time, like the makeup YouTubers were like in full swing. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you're too young, you may not know, but I'm talking about like, you know, people would be on YouTube talking about like MAC Cosmetics was still very, very relevant, very popular. So I would watch all these videos of like people swatching their makeup, their eyeshadows, and things like that. And there were other makeup palettes that were coming out at the time. I remember these very specifically, guys, because I like lived for these videos. I remember it was the there was like a BH Cosmetics palette, and then there was like an 88 color palette, I would love watching like review videos of these makeup items and swatching videos. And I actually tried to find some of them recently, and I couldn't, and I was really sad about it. So that's what I used to love watching. There was another video that I tried to find that I could not find. It was a young lady, and she was showing her cat, and she had the most tingly voice ever. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness, wait. I totally do have something to share. Oh, I'm so excited right now. I'll put the link in the description, or possibly right here too. The video, because it still exists. I actually watched it recently. Oh yes, oh, I'm so happy. It was a video of a young lady who was showing how to be more confident with your beach body. So she was giving this tutorial about how to like fake like a six-pack abs using makeup. Like, it was so funny actually. Like, she was showing you how to take like bronzer on a brush and like contour your belly with it. It was really it's such a cute video, honestly. Like, she was such a sweetie. But like, her voice was so tingly, and then in combination with the fact that she was like brushing makeup onto herself. Best unintentional ASMR ever, hands down. Okay, next question. Oopsie daisy. Okay, name the last 5 ASMR artists that you've watched. Okay, well, I guess I should just check my history, right? Oops. Yeah, let me do that. Let's check it out. Okay. The question was who, right? Not the exact video. Okay, so the last 5. Oh, what was the question? The last 5 people or the last 5 videos? You know what? I'm just gonna go with the last 5 channels. Okay, so. Alright, so the last one was Sinna ASMR. Sinna ASMR. I can actually show you. Why not? I have my phone right there. Oops. Sinna ASMR. And then the next one was Goodnight Grace, but I wasn't actually watching that. So that's not one of them. And then, so that was 1. That was only 1. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, the next one was Ocean's ASMR. Can you see that? Ocean's ASMR. She's so funny, and she makes the best role plays, seriously. And then it kind of, I can't think. Wait, I need to get the rest. Hold on. Hold, please. This is the real deal, guys. That was 2, right? Okay, so then then before that, was Holly Polly ASMR. Holly Polly ASMR. I'm super obsessed. Runkaroo ASMR. And then before that was Sleepy Cove ASMR. Was that 5? I'm not really sure if that was 5, so I'm just gonna say the next couple because I lost count. Quiet Comfort ASMR. Quiet Comfort ASMR. And then before that was Whispered Delights ASMR. Whispered Delights ASMR. I don't know how many I just gave you, but I feel like I'm gonna make this video become really long. Okay, so what is the next question? What is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? Tapping, like this. Scratchy tapping, like, let me see if I have something. I do. Scratchy tapping, like this. And then lately I've been getting into fabric sounds for like the first time ever. But really my favorite trigger, I would say, would be like someone's voice. Like if the person's voice is tinkly, that's like the bass that I need. Because I enjoy triggers way more when the person is speaking at the same time. And if I find their voice tingly and then they're doing the trigger, that's gold. Okay. What is your least favorite trigger to listen to? Do it. Okay. Well, if it's my least favorite, I don't listen to it, but I guess anything that's like harsh and aggressive, like loud tapping, like you know, like this, like no, please no. I'm not sure what other ones I could do because I wasn't really prepared. One thing that I really don't get anything out of is like trigger words. Trigger words. Or like word repetition. Like I don't really enjoy that. And oh wait, I'm supposed to do it. So word repetition I don't really enjoy. I don't really enjoy that at all. But yeah, other ones that I really don't enjoy are like loud crinkles. I don't have anything to crinkle. And then like I really hate zipper sounds. I really hate them. But I like sounds that sound like zipper sounds, but they aren't zipper sounds. Funnily enough. Yeah. What else? I guess I don't like, oh, here's one that I could do that I don't like would be like aggressive microphone touching, like something like, I don't know, like, actually, I don't even know if that was aggressive or not. I've literally never laid a finger on my microphone before. So, let's see. That's soft, and then like, I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't think that's use ASMR to relax or fall asleep. Relax. And just enjoy, like, the tingles, I guess. And relax, yeah, relax. But my favorite way to enjoy ASMR is kind of like listening to it / watching it while I'm doing something else that I enjoy doing. Like, for example, I love to listen to ASMR while I'm painting my nails. I love that so much. I love listening to ASMR while I'm kind of like doing like some light research, like some light reading, like not actual reading a book, but just like let's say I'm looking at something on my phone or my computer. I like listening to ASMR while I'm doing something like that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I watch it without doing anything else. But those are a couple ways that I like to enjoy ASMR. I never listen to it to fall asleep. What is your bedtime routine? What is your bedtime routine? So, I definitely don't follow a bedtime routine on a regular basis. It really varies on how I'm feeling. But if I do, then it would be like, like a shower, brush teeth, make some tea, and then get into bed and start either like reading or watching something, or like looking at stuff on my phone, which would be either like I said, like some light research, reading about something that like is pertinent to me at the time. So yeah. But if I'm just tired, then I skip all of that because I want to get to sleep as soon as possible, because sometimes I struggle with my sleep. So it's like, if I'm tired, I better go to sleep. Like, don't mess around, just go to sleep. Alright, so what is your favorite trigger to do? Do it. Well, I really like tapping. And I feel like I'm getting better at whispering. So that's kind of fun. I still struggle though. You can probably hear it. I keep on breaking into self speaking. So it's kind of like a fun challenge. I like doing fabric sounds. I've only done them like a couple times. What else? I don't know. Hand movements sometimes. It's all good. I honestly haven't really done that many triggers in my videos at all. I need to try some new ones. If there's any new ones that you want me to try, let me know. what is your least favorite trigger to do, and do this too. I don't know. I'm gonna say crinkles because I get really scared that I'm doing it too loud. Move on to the next one because I'll sit here thinking about it all night if you let me. Okay, how long does it take you to make a video? Oh no, this question is triggering. So here, let's do some different stuff. Those of you who watch my videos regularly will be surprised when I say that sometimes it does take me a while because I have a lot of things to work around in my immediate environment because I have a lot of noise in my immediate environment. So sometimes my videos have a ton of cuts in them because of planes, because of traffic sounds. And for that reason alone, it could take really a long time between taking longer to actually record it because they keep stopping, and then taking longer to edit it because I have to edit. I have to cut all those cuts. So, yeah, sometimes it do be taking a while. Let's see. Sorry, I keep losing my place. Have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? No. But I will say that while editing, I've gotten like an almost tingle. An almost tingle. Like, you know, when a word is on the tip of your tongue. I've gotten like the tingle is on the tip of my brain. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, it's an almost tingle. Like the feeling you get right before you would feel the tingle. Like, sometimes I've gotten that. Alright, the next one. Do you watch your own videos not for any purpose other than editing and like giving it like a look over after it's edited? I will say that I have gone back and kind of looked at some of my like really old videos from a long time ago just to kind of see like what I was doing, like where I was at, and kind of look at them with like different eyes and kind of see like what I don't like about them and see things that like I wouldn't have noticed before, like while I was working on them at that time, and noticing stuff that I don't like about those videos now that like I don't want to do that again. I don't want to repeat those same mistakes. Okay. What software do you use to edit? I use a software called Movavi. It's really good. It's really easy to use. It's not free. I paid for it, but it's worth it because when I was getting started, I was getting really overwhelmed, and sometimes let things get in my way from accomplishing what I want to accomplish. So if I can find a way to make it easier, like, it was, what I'm trying to say is that it was worth it for me to just buy the software because I liked using it. Alright, what time of day do you film? Another triggering question. Around the clock. All around the clock. All around the clock. Whenever it's quiet. What's that song? What's that song? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, rock. This is probably not how it goes. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. What is your favorite video that you've made? Oof, that's a hard one. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say, my last video, my 2022 Halloween special. That video was a little kooky and a little crazy. And honestly, I don't know if it was good ASMR, but I like it because I feel like I really expressed myself. So, for that reason, I picked that one. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? No. Nope. Not at all. What videos of yours do you think didn't get the love it deserved? Oh boy. I'm gonna try not to give a boring answer and be like, oh, oh, it's whatever, like, does it matter, you know, if people didn't watch a certain video, but for the sake of making this video more entertaining, I'm gonna say, one video kind of comes to mind. I thought people were gonna enjoy more, or I thought more people would enjoy the video. It was just a video of me, like, looking at some antique books. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute, I guess. I think what it was that, like, I feel like people just really gravitate to book videos and book sounds. So I thought it would go over better, and also, I think I just kind of thought that the thumbnail looked really good. I liked the thumbnail, so I thought that it would attract more views. I will link that video in the description so that you can go and watch it and give it some more love. How about that? What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? I'm laughing because, well, like I said, I deal with a lot of environmental challenges, which you guys probably realized by now. Another thing that I'm thinking of is some of my setups are really strange. Like, if you saw some of the ways that I've, like, set up videos before, you'd be like, oh my gosh. And that was, it was even worse before I got some proper equipment. Like, I would just, like, have things, like, stacked and tilted and finagled. Like, you like a lot of the overhead videos, like you wouldn't believe how I had to set it up, just like working with what I had. Another thing that I'm thinking, okay, I just want to tell you this because it's kind of funny. So beside the planes and the traffic, my next door neighbor, you guys, my next door neighbor, she's gonna be the death of me. I have a next door neighbor that's really, really loud sometimes. She has one of those voices that just like carries, like she has like this high-pitched voice. Like she sounds like a cartoon witch. And she also seems to have a lot of drama going on in her life because she's always yelling. And she talks on the phone a lot. And when she talks on the phone, she's yelling. Like, she's one of those people that, like, when they talk, it's like they don't ever talk. Like, they just yell, especially on the phone. Like, she's that person that's probably, like, holding her phone like this and, like, yelling into it anytime she uses it. And the other thing is that when she's not yelling on the phone, because of all her drama, she's like screaming at her cats. I'm not even joking. She has 4 cats. 4 cats. And whenever she's home, she's always yelling at them. I'm actually wondering if she's not at home right now because I haven't heard anything in a long time. But she's always yelling at her cats, and like I don't understand. Like I just don't know like how many things wrong these cats could be doing. It's like she's always screaming at them. And I can hear everything. Like I said, her voice travels through the walls. Like it penetrates the walls. And I hear her. And it's very frustrating when like everything else is going well. It's quiet except for my neighbor who is like having these conniptions all day. Wow, I still have quite a few more questions to go. It's not a problem. I just feel like I'm lingering too much. So yeah. What's the most absurd request you've received from a fan? I've never received an absurd request from a fan. Do your family and friends know you make ASMR videos? A few of my friends know. Only a couple family members know. Have you ever been recognized in public? No. What inspires your video ideas? Honestly, like anything and everything. I like to make videos that I think I would enjoy watching. I get inspired by nature. I'm actually gonna make another outdoor video very soon because I haven't made one. I would say another main thing is like the desire to share some of my special interests with other people because some of them I don't really have anyone to share them with in real life. because like I don't have any friends or family that are also into like yard selling and thrifting. So it's like, yeah, I can show them what I got, but they're not really going to be that interested. It's kind of more like oh, good for you. Like, oh, that's so cute that you like to yard sale. Like, yeah, okay. But I know that I've already learned that some of you also genuinely enjoy stuff like that. So that's been nice. It's been nice to share some of my interests with like-minded people. Okay. We have 3 questions left. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? Well, I don't really have any social media. Like, I don't have Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. So I would say the most time would be on YouTube. And I do watch a lot more stuff than ASMR. Like, there's quite a few channels that I watch regularly. So I guess the answer is YouTube. 2 questions left. I am so sorry. 1 question left. Wait, did I skip a question? I really feel like I missed a question along the way. Okay. What advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? That's a good sound. I should have been doing this all along. This particular sound. I'm gonna try not to say what I want to say. Because it's a boring answer, but what I want to say is like, just do it. And that's the exact same thing that Elvis said in his video. That was his first instinct to say that, but it's so true. So I'll say that, but I'll try to think of something else. So the first piece of advice would be to just do it, because I've been wanting to make videos for way longer, like for many, many years, but I just never did. I just would talk myself out of it every single time. But I think another good piece of advice that I've learned is don't be afraid to show your personality in your videos. And that's definitely something that I was afraid to do in the very beginning. And my videos were very boring. And also, like, for me anyway, I'll just speak from my own experience, but I feel like now, more than ever, but I kind of like slowly built, like slowly worked my way into it, of like being more myself in my videos. Really made me realize that it's kind of the only way to be. Like, if you're going to be speaking in your videos and talking about your special interests and things like that, just being yourself and showing your real personality is going to make making videos so much more fun and so much more like fulfilling and rewarding also, I think it's just more sustainable. Like, you can only go so long without letting your personality shine through, so may as well just let it shine. Okay, that was the last question. I did it. Alright everyone, that was super fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I will link everything that I mentioned in the description. And I can't wait to see the video responses